Stay out of the way, Madara.
But at this point, there is something I must do.
What?
I need to take a little more of you. Suppose I owe Tobirama a compliment.
What are you talking about?
It is only thanks to him creating a new I am able to have a serious battle. Otherwise, this would have never happened. Unlike the current 5 Kage Hashiramas, I knew you would be able to entertain me. Have you seen how much weaker people are compared to our generation?
People yearn for different things now. Power isn't everything.
Power changes things. Even so, I see.
We're dead men. Stop trying to interfere with the present.
Dead men, says you. I have been patiently preparing for this time to come for a very long time. This event is I am the center of the world. Anything dead.
Got you! Behold my power!
You were always on a different level. You have always been the only one capable of pushing me this far.
Too weak. Now's the time. Sage art. What style? Shinzu Senju! Summon enlightenment! I won't allow you to tamper with the world any longer. I should have known you wouldn't go down this easily, Madara.
Now it truly feels like a battle with you. And since we have both been reanimated, we can enjoy this semi-permanently.
I know that you didn't just come here to fight with me. What are you really after?
Fine. Let me tell you an old story. Hashirama, do you know about the Divine Tree?
Divine Tree?
Long ago, before people even had any concept of chakra, and just kept fighting with each other over and over. But the Divine Tree never took part in the battles. It was merely worshipped by them as a sacred pillar. One day, the Divine Tree bore a fruit that only appeared once every 1,000 years. Tradition said that no one was ever supposed to touch it, but a princess decided to eat it in order to achieve victory on the battlefield. Her name was Kaguya Otsutsuki. She became the first person ever to possess chakra. Kaguya gave birth to a child who also possessed chakra in his body. His name was Hagoromo Otsutsuki. He taught people about chakra and became the founder of Shinobi. He was also known as the Sage of the Six Paths. Do you need me to explain what happened afterwards to the person who took the forbidden fruit in order to stop the war? Ever since someone reached out their hand to take that fruit, humans have been cursed to hate each other even more than before. Would you not agree that Shinobi are the very symbol of that foolishness? In which case, would you not also agree that moving into a world that can be remade through Genjutsu is the best plan of action?
Is that the dream of the future you've been speaking of?
Yes. It's just a little different.
What do you mean?
I would be a fool to explain it all right here. There is one thing I can say. Obito will not be the one to complete it. I will.
Why? Why did you end up like this?
My own way of life. No one has any right to order me around. I might as well give it to you straight. That dream time we shared when we could discuss the future together is over. For now, let us just enjoy this moment. Yeah.
Do you remember what we talked about here when we were kids?
Yes. Although at the time, I really thought you were joking.
How cold. I'm not the kind of man who makes a joke about something like that.
You really were a strange one, though. What was it now? A school for the children? A safe village for your brothers? I remember thinking that you had some pretty grand plans for a little kid.
Oh?
But they weren't bad dreams. They were the same as mine. Which is why I am here with you today.
Yes.
The Hidden Leaf Village. This village has become precious to me, and I must protect it.
So, have you thought about my Hokage idea some more?
What? You were being serious about that? I thought you were just pulling my leg.
What? No, I was being deadly serious. You would be perfect for the position. You'll be the leader of the village and guide everyone forward. And we'll carve a model of your face in the cliff here as an emblem of the village.
Hey, I never agreed to that. It's not my style.
It's not up to you. The more embarrassed you are, the better.
You're just trying to torture me here, aren't you? Very smart. It is a fine outfit.
Well, it was supposed to be yours. I still think you'd make a better Hokage than I will.
Well, it was a democratic decision. The villagers chose you. You are the Hokage.
Madara.
This stone. This stone has been passed down through generations of the Uchiha clan. It can be deciphered only by those with special eye abilities. This is as much as I can read so far. Seeking stability, there was a god who split into two halves, light and dark. Bringing the two halves together again grants the user the power of all creation. In other words, bringing two opposing forces together as one will lead to true happiness. But you can take it another way, too.
Huh?
Never mind. There is no point in talking to you about it now.
What do you mean?
Hashirama, I am leaving the village. We are history.
Huh? Why?
I do not have any allies here. No one looks up to me.
But I can't do this without you. I need you as my right-hand man, as a brother. The people will soon come to see you for what you are. And when they do, you can be the second Hokage.
I should think Tobirama will be your successor. If that happens, my clan will be doomed. I have tried to warn the other Uchiha of the danger and get them to leave the village. Save your breath. I am leaving. I have found another way.
Wait, they're just misunderstanding you.
Let us just say it comes down to how you perceive reality. Anyway, enough with the groveling. It is far healthier to see this world as a playground.
Hey, are you listening to me?
You are the only one who can stand up to me.
Mother!
Until I reach the path to my true dream.
Ugh!
I shall enjoy fighting with you.
What is your true dream? Why wouldn't you explain it to me?
Lord Hokage!
What is it?
It's Madara Uchiha. He's coming!
What? Really? He's come back?
He's attacking the village! He wiped out the Vanguard unit. We sent a second and third, but we've had reports of heavy casualties. We're working on evacuating the villagers. We just can't stop Madara's advance. What are we going to do? Hokage!
What's the meaning of this? Why would... Madara, we built this place together, you and me. Why would you? It doesn't make sense. I can't understand you anymore. I can't understand.
Ambitions and machinations swirled in the dark night. Had the emotions of yesterday already run dry? Was despair the only thing that awaited? With unspeakable pain in his heart, Hashirama Senju challenged his friend. Believing that in this deep abyss, there was one last sliver of hope.